It might be football's offseason, but one Kansas City Chiefs player is in the spotlight. And no, it's not Travis Kelce. This time, it's kicker Harrison Butker, who made a 20-minute commencement address last weekend, chock full of controversial comments. He took aim at everything from working women to birth control, pride, diversity and inclusion, and a host of other topics he called degenerate cultural values. Here's Maria Sarrouh with a recap.
I think it is you, the women, who have had the most diabolical lies told to you. How many of you are sitting here now, about to cross this stage, and are thinking about all the promotions and titles you are going to get in your career? Some of you may go on to lead successful careers in the world, but I would venture to guess that the majority of you are most excited about your marriage and the children you will bring into this world.
That's three-time Super Bowl champion Harrison Butker with a special message about gender roles for the graduating class of Benedictine College.
As men, we set the tone of the culture, and when that is absent, disorder, dysfunction, and chaos set in.
He also went after U.S. President Joe Biden's support for access to abortion.
He has been so vocal in his support for the murder of innocent babies that I'm sure to many people, it appears that you can be both Catholic and pro-choice.
Butker's comments were met with swift backlash from women's rights organizations.
I think about what are the goals of access to sexual and reproductive health care. This is to ensure that people have everything they need. And these are basic rights. People need access to health care, and for anybody who is reproductive, and that's a lot of us in the world.
But he may have been preaching to the choir. Benedictine College is a private Catholic liberal arts school in Kansas. One student who was in the crowd that day spoke out on TikTok.
Some of us did boo. Me and my roommate definitely did. There was a standing ovation from everyone in the room, except from me, my roommate, and about 10 to 15 other women.
A Change.org petition calling on the Chiefs to dismiss Butker has more than 116,000 signatures, and even the NFL says it doesn't agree with his views. Harrison Butker gave a speech in his personal capacity. His views are not those of the NFL as an organization. The NFL is steadfast in our commitment to inclusion, which only makes our league stronger. That's a statement from the league's senior vice president of diversity and inclusion, sent to Trending Now today, perhaps in response to this comment.
The world around us says that we should keep our beliefs to ourselves whenever they go against the tyranny of diversity, equity, and inclusion.
DEI, diversity, equity, and inclusion. These are important values. They help make workplaces better, and not just workplaces, schools, public spaces, home. They make everywhere better for everyone.
Also in his line of fire, Pride Month.
Not the deadly sin sort of pride that has an entire month dedicated to it, but the true God-centered pride that is cooperating with the Holy Ghost to glorify Him.
Butker is in his final year of a $20 million contract with the Kansas City Chiefs. Maria Sarrouh, Trending Now.